All right, first war of the season versus Salty. This is my first season with SSX. First time doing a war video. Just trying to keep my phone clean, and I was unable to cut them into smaller snippets to send them. So, deadlines kind of spur actions. But I'll try and do these every war, but I'm not going to put a lot of effort into it. At least not yet. Facing Salty, got a lot of buddies over there, especially this guy right here, Ash. I think I fought a couple of his defenders, but yep, just past 7, Omega Red versus Jabari. Just with the regular parrying, making sure not to take too much damage. And one heavy and she's done. Nice little easy start to the war. Only 5 fights this war. They taking it easy on the newcomers. Next up, triple U's spot. Same plan, parry, build spores, heavy, win the game. A few mistakes do happen in this fight, but nothing major. Yeah, right there. Laid on my first parry, got a little comfortable with the white mags on the last fight, and didn't have my timing right to start this one, but we have invol on from the last fight, just in case the power game was crazy. First war, so not really risking anything. I think he gets an SP1 off, yeah. I can't believe he threw that. It's just rude. Easy counter here. This guy used to be the bane of my existence whenever he was on the boss node. I died to him so many times in DSVG. But he's easy as long as you can parry him. And that global back then was crazy with him. Next up, we're taking this mini rank 2 Chavez. I'm gonna put a white mags on, and I got a shock pre-fight from Fuse in my battle group, just to make sure I didn't have to worry about any of that. This was definitely the fight that I was most worried about going into, because Chavez is always scary, but Omega Red is one of the champs you have to worry about the opponent's power with the least. Going into the fight, I had planned to wait the first heavy out and then early counter any of the second heavies, but the timing just felt right. I felt like I was on top of it, so I just went for it as soon as she went for that heavy that last time. Game plan, 30 spores, lock in, let it happen. Think we get out of here with 1, maybe 2 special ones. Nope, just 1 special one gets us out of here. So that's why you use them. Don't have to deal with the power as much. Next up, just going to take these last 2 fights on past 7. Here's Ash's Mole Man again. Super easy fight. Going to put the invol on, mainly because I'm going to need it in the next fight. Could have did without it here, probably. Oh yeah, this fight gets white mags too. Man, the difference when you have a white mags is crazy. Probably didn't need it here, but it's crazy. He didn't play nice at the start, but he didn't really prove much resistance over time. Little bit of power, but easy bait of the SP2. He was generous there, so never an issue. And the final fight of this war is going to be Mephisto. Just checking to make sure we didn't waste too much time. I take a Mephisto on that node that I took Chavez on earlier. This one is just the, there's protection, so you have to knock him down. and it wasn't the most fun. Early on, this fight goes pretty well, though. I figured I would make sure to remember I didn't have a white mags this time and not mess up my timing like I did last time. A little late there, but luckily I didn't get parried again. The original spore locking goes pretty well. Miss a reparry there. Get the first lock in at 30, so this is going to do a lot of damage. Generous with a special one. Going to keep the slow playing up. There's the first aura. Still okay. Going to take him into the regen phase. Triggers a second aura off of one hit. Unfortunate. Would have loved for him to not throw the special one there and let me get another lock in. Probably should have backed off, thrown heavy, and then a lock in. Probably my mistake there. But now he gets the SB2 up, so we got a lot of power going, and we're sitting here at 30 with him being super special happy. I decided to lock in here just in case I can get close again. Maybe could have slow played that one, but I was really just focused on making sure we get all of the specials out of him because we're still comfortably in the fight lead with health. It's just this last part, since I lost my bleed, is taking a long time. There's a lock-in with 10. That probably about does it, I think. So now I'm not as worried about taking the damage. You love to see it. Easy peasy, war over. Thanks for watching. Peace out.